minutes of fame. Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio is the hottest shit for unsigned fucking artists. Straight up. You ain't gotta be no signed artist. Fuck these signed artists. Yo, fuck me, nigga. Why am I up here? I shouldn't even be up in this bitch. It's for 15 minutes of fame radio. You got hot shit, you got a chance to make something of yourself right here. Let's get this shit going. I want to hear the next hot artist coming out of Jersey up on this bitch.
Yeah, we here at 15 MOFE Radio out in Harlem.
Know it.
I don't need no introduction, man. We here loaded.
What's happening?
You know what I'm saying? First and foremost, you gonna get this work tape.
Yeah, we out here.
By Shaq.
The big fella.
I downloaded it.
Okay, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Fire. Let's talk about that. You know what I'm saying? What's the people out here saying?
Oh no, listen, the feedback I must say has been substantial. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, coming from my background, you know, being stigmatized in terms of, you know, the battle rap can't make, you know, the transition to main level. So it's dope, you know what I mean? And you know, for all the hard work, you know, battle artists do put in, and just artists in general, music in general. I'm glad people tuning in, enjoying the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's real dope.
That's what's up. You know? Now they say like battle rappers got a curse. They can't make music. I listened to the tape. Got a lot of big name features on there. Also, the songs that you did carry yourself. You know, so, you know, what's your thoughts on, you know, the battle rappers being put in this box and, you know, saying that they can't do it?
Well, it's all conditioning, you know, that comes from, you know, being in an environment where, you know, you're taught one way in terms of the science that we express, you know what I mean, or that the battle artist expresses himself. So, you know, you gotta know that's a whole nother psyche going in, you know what I'm saying, to the booth or to the battle, however. Like, doing that is just, you know, the transition, you gotta allow for yourself to be in a whole nother mind frame in terms of creativity. It's how you create, you know what I mean? So, you know, in terms of making the music, you know, it's a whole nother science doing that opposed to battle rapping, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta know that, know how to do that in terms of executing. So that's all. It's still art. It's still expression. You know, it's just, you know, different vessels in which to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, how do you get Shaq to host this, man? I mean, I don't
big
really
fella.
see, you know, what's going on with that?
No, the big fella, man. He definitely allowed me to know when I met him. He was a fan of my work. You know what I'm saying? Especially coming off the last one. So we just happened to run into each other. Was building. He invited me down to you know, he does the comedy joints. You know what I'm saying? And we kicked it, and yo, man, one of the most humblest people you can ever meet, man. Big fella, real humble, man, real good brother. You know, and just expressing his views and how he felt about the culture, how he felt about me and the performance, and you know, I allowed for him to know where I'm trying to designate and where I'm trying to, you know, just, you know, take this void and this time that I have, you know what I mean, to create and where I want the people to go. And it was just, you know, easy going. You know, sometimes you get people, there's an awkwardness. It just wasn't that. It was just like we knew each other forever. So, you know, that's my big bro, and you know, he commended me on everything I did, and I thank him so much, man, because you don't have to.
Yeah, you're right.
You don't have to.
The video you just dropped, you know, kind of, you know, they said there was some shots, smack, you know, hollow. Was it just about the money? Or was it, you know, that they just wasn't really blatantly trying to holler at you, like to be part of Summer Madness? Which one was it?
Yeah, no, it's just trying to broaden, you know, streams of revenue in the battle culture, that's all. So we came in with a whole design, whole plan that we wanted them to entertain. And for the most part, I was under the guise that they were, you know, entertaining. I mean, for months and months on end, we were at this thing, you know what I mean? And it wasn't until recently they came to us and allowed us to know that they weren't, couldn't be able to oblige, but you know, why carry the whole thing for that long? So that was the whole thing. Yeah. And I had to clarify everything with the audience, with the fans that tune in. I wanted them to know, you know what I mean, that this is bigger than just, you know, everybody don't have all the components to it. So I at least wanted to allow them to know, clarify for them what this is we're trying to get.
You know, now Summer Madness is supposed to be like the World Series. How do you feel about not actually being on the card though? Are you like, you know?
No, cool. Everybody get their chance, you know what I mean, to do what they do. Yeah. You know, we dance and you know, we've been at this for a long while in terms of you know, the culture and putting out our works out there. So no, I didn't take no offense to it personally, but at the same time, I understand, like, when you have these platforms or that look, that like it or not, you gotta be responsible to a degree. You see what I'm saying? And certain things just don't sit well with me, and not because I just feel personally it's me, but it should be a standard into which we respect one another. You see what I'm saying? And that bars with the names thing. I mean, everybody with a name got bars. Yeah. You can't use that as a ploy, you know what I mean, to get away from the situation. And I think they were doing damage control. That's what they were trying to, you know, accomplish there. But you know, we gotta still stay true. Yeah. You know what I mean? You gotta stay true. So now, that's my thing.
Now, I seen on one of the blogs that, you know, they said that you offered 40, but you wanted 40,000, but you had a plan to rejuvenate that money. Now, does this open the door for the Lionz then to come back?
Yeah, well, or what? The Lionz then, you know, as far as I'm concerned, man, the works with that. I mean, because you know, a lot of people came from the den. You know what I mean? It will always be a platform to welcome new faces, new breed. You know, man, MCs that's hungry and tenacious about it. You know, different leagues pop up all the time. You know, and my whole thing when I initially started it was just to give my personal perspective on it. You know what I mean? But definitely, we coming back. Lionz and doing back. You know what I'm saying? So that's all. I want to keep a strong standard. If we do this, man, I mean, I come up, man, in the streets of Harlem, man, and block to block. I mean, that was honing your skills was everything for us. It was everything. It was dreadful to get in a battle and get tore up. You know what I'm saying? It was.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Now I was on Twitter, also another blog, King of the Dot trying to reach out. I heard.
Yeah.
I mean, is there any truth to that? And $1 million question: would Loaded Lux go to King of the Dot? If they put that cheese.
Everything's possible. Everything's possible, you know what I'm saying? I haven't talked to anybody personally over there in regards to getting about them, but I love the way they handle themselves over there at KMTD, and they're doing an excellent job. You know what I mean? They had some mean bouts. One of my favorite joints is the DNA Disaster. That's one of my favorite battles. You know what I'm saying? So you know, I tune into everybody, every league. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stay abreast, you know what I mean? But yo, that's possible, man. They do great work over there.
That's what's good. So you watch all the battles? You watch them?
Oh, yeah. Yo, when I get a chance to sit down, you know what I mean? When I get a break, get some leisure. Anything I didn't catch, I gotta brush myself with. I got to.
Anybody out there you watching? Specifically?
Specifically, I like to keep JC and be Magic. Yeah. And be Magic. So those young Lions, I'm watching them come up.
That's what's good. You know, everybody wants to see Lux Hollow.
Yeah.
Is it gonna happen?
I mean, I hope you get to dance. I mean, with all this going on, we getting good conversation. Yes, it's sounding right. So
anybody out there, anybody want to set that up? You ready? You ready to go?
Let's get it. Let's go.
Okay. Is there anybody else besides Hollow that you get in the ring with? I'm hearing
that inspired me. I mean, probably far-fetched from now, but I'm thinking about. I mean, they asked me one time who would really get me to really going where I've never gone before. I probably would say like a Nas, like Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I want to really, you know, go there, really challenge myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing, you know, and with having, you know, formidable opponents, man, they make you go where you know, uncharted territory, and with uncharted territory, there's new progress. So I'm all for it.
I have a question.
That's what it is. Good.
Now, I understand like a lot of people won't battle somebody because they're in that camp, they're cool. I mean, is there ever, I mean, for the sport of it, I mean, because sometimes you got a whole camp and there's 5 people in that camp. Yo, they are the dopest motherfuckers that's doing it. Yeah. But it's like you'll never see them battle. Now me, it's not boxing. Right. You know what I mean? It's not a physical confrontation between the family. You know, but it would be good for the sport, I think, to see, because you got a lot of people that team up together, but it's like, yo, those two be bananas if you see the battle.
Yeah. Well, in being an artist, I can speak from that perspective, and it's like, it's hard, man, to take, can't really take take the edge off things. You know, I got love for you, man. There's a, you know what I mean? There's some type of lens, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's just the passion, you know what I'm saying? The extra, you know, it usually comes from a conjuring energy, and based on that energy is how you work, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but a lot of times the battles are battling each other, and we think that they really hate each other, and then they go for drinks afterwards. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean,
don't get twisted. It happens. I mean, I can speak from my competitive nature. You know what I mean? It's usually the best when it really ain't no love for one another. When I say that, it's just that it's no familiarity. You know what I mean? This is straight. You know, it was words. You think you got it like that? I need all that. Okay. That's how I dance, you know what I'm saying? You my bro, it's like, I mean, we can spar, and that's cool, you know what I'm saying? But that thing, yeah, that other side, that other element to really bring a great performance through, you need that. Yeah, you need that type of contention. That's what make, you know, great bouts. You know what I'm saying?
Is there anybody out there you missed that you want to get in the ring with that didn't happen?
Yeah, but the kid that went before me on 106 and Park. I think his name was Ghost. Word, he was right on the week before I got the 106 and Park, and I thought they was just giving him like. Word. And the dude wouldn't put me on. Listen, I lie to y'all not. It was like he was on his 6th round or 6th week. I say, cause that's when you still had to go 7 weeks to retire. He was on like his 6th week, and I was scheduled to go in. Either the 6th or the 7th week, they wouldn't let me go. They wouldn't let me go, cause I guess it's more ratings the more people get retired. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So this is politics.
Okay. That's what it is. I don't hear Lux on Hot 97 unless K-Slay spinning or something. Do you feel like the radios need to pick up on this too? More, you know, especially like the battle scene, because y'all are running the internet right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you think like these you know, 105.1, 97s and all these, they should start picking up on you guys a lot more, giving you shots?
It should. But you know, you gotta know that part of it is watered down. I'm in the field. You on the internet, man. It's like the old West, man. You in the field, man. So what we dealing with when we in the field is just the art. You like it or you don't. And anybody can shed light on it. Anybody can have an opinion. I read all comments. All comments, top to bottom, give it 1,000, 100, 2, whatever. I'm reading everything. That's why it's gotta be reciprocity between the consumer and the artist. You know what I'm saying? We gotta have a respect level. The way we do our thing, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I appreciate the fans, man, people that really delve in. It was dudes staying up waiting for the mixtape, you know what I'm saying? So they just hit that download button. Yo, I gotta hear this new luck. I love, we gotta get out here and do our part, you know what I mean? That's why I always think about, I ain't gonna be battling forever. But what about the dudes that love the art and love the culture, truly do, and will put enough time and energy to where they can be compensated properly for it, feed their families. We gotta think about this, you know what I'm saying? Business, capitalistic views don't mix with true art, you know, fully, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's trying to get $1 and they'll do whatever it takes just to get the dollar. Yeah. But it's that quality, you see? That's why when I battle, man, when I go to do what I do, man, I'm gonna go. Yeah. I just know at the level I'm going to delve in. That's why I can say with a straight face, hypothetically, because the number out there now is 40. But I can say that with a straight face, you know, and allow for you know the whole design in which I want to take this and how we're going to do this and how we're going to execute. Because I've done this, you know what I mean? I've been at levels, man, and we go there, so it's going to work, you know what I mean? But that comes from being true. See? Just, you know, gotta stay true, but you gotta know yourself to be true. There's contention, you find it in everything, whether they're making music, whether they're battling, however they do it. I just want great work. I want to be inspired. I want to keep being inspired. So, however they choose to do it, whatever they do, everything ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But do what you do and do it to the best of your ability. You know?
That's what's good.
Yeah.
$1 million question.
Talk about it.
When the next time you in the ring?
I mean, hopefully we try to get it before the year out or early next year. What everybody want to see the Me and Hollow thing. We just gotta, you know, get our particulars and just get everybody on a collective page. They ain't gonna be happy though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Real quick though, like the prediction, like are you straight coming for Hollow's head or like what? Like, you know what I'm saying? What you preparing like?
Come on, cut it out. You just want to see how it gets done. That's pretty much what everybody else. They just want to see how it's executed. Yeah. You know, they're not disputing what's gonna happen.
Okay.
I come to dance, baby.
That's what it is, man.
What are your predictions on Summer Madness 3?
Yeah.
Who do you like, and you know, how you think you're gonna run?
Well, I try to do the pick who I like beforehand. It's just very.
Who we got?
Can't even say.
Rex Calico.
I'm gonna have the same answer for everyone, and this always comes back to preparation.
Okay.
It's preparation. You know what I'm saying? That's where the perfection lies at, man. It's who wants it more. And we can say, yo, yeah, but he get busy on a consistent basis. But what if he ain't trained all the way on that fight? We thought Mike was the greatest in the world, untouchable, impenetrable. Then busted out his knuckle out. You see what I'm saying? So it's based on preparation. So all the names on the cards, man, they're all formidable opponents, you know what I'm saying? All do great work. But it's about who wants it the night up and who worked all the way up to the night up. See? That's what it's about.
I want you to tell everybody, man, go download that you gonna get this.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, your boy Loaded Lux, baby. You know what's up, man. You catch me at I Am Loaded Lux. That's on the Twitter. That's on the Instagram. You gotta go get the mixtape, man, hosted by Big Shaq. You gonna get this work. Go download it. It's on that piff. The links are everywhere, and we still building on the regular. So, man, you see this 15 minutes of fame. We in the game, man. Go get that. You gonna get this work.
15 minutes of fame. Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio is the hottest shit for unsigned fucking artists. Straight up. You ain't gotta be no sign artist. Fuck these sign artists. Yo, fuck me, nigga. Why am I up here? I shouldn't even be up in this bitch. It's for 15 minutes of fame radio. You got hot shit, you got a chance to make something of yourself right here. Let's get this shit going. I wanna hear the next hot artist coming out of Jersey up on this bitch. Let's